Okay,
Oh, what
so
was the my
yep,
daggers? I never got the
1d4 piercing damage,
Okay, so I got two of them because I got dual weapons.
and you'll add your strength modifier to that if you stab, and you'll add your dexterity if you throw.
Okay.
Cool. So everybody's picked up weapons from the room. Everybody roll an investigation check while you're in here because you're kind of looking around for whatever you can find. So this is going to add on your character sheet your investigation skill, which is under the
Two.
big list. So yeah, see next to investigation, it'll have a number. So you're going to add that number. It basically adds
Wait.
any of your natural skills or relevant
Oh.
modifiers.
Two, what, a D20?
2 plus a d20, I guess, yeah.
So wait, it says. Wait. So I got a 13, and then next to the investigation says 1.
Yeah.
So 14.
I got a 6.
Cool. Looks
And
like.
I mean, and I don't mark this down or anything, or.
So who got. No, you just tell me. Tell me the totals.
Yeah.
Basically. So 13 plus what?
1.
And pi 12 plus.
Nothing.
All right, you're peeking around. Doofy, you find like in a just kind of like on the table underneath like some cards and stuff. You find a little key, and Jim Jar's like, "Dude, give me that key. Unlock these cuffs. Get me out of here. It's been too long."
Yeah, here, yeah.
You try it on, and yeah, sure enough, it opens it up. Jim Jar is like, "Great, okay, here. I'm gonna take this key. I'm gonna go back and unlock everybody else.
Yeah.
I'll be back." He'll run across the bridge, nice and stealthy like. Pi, do you want to go in that room? Look since you've been looking around for stuff, and like in here.
No, I just asked them to pass back the
Okay,
sword. And then
Alright.
I get out of the way.
okay. Jim Jar goes back. Everybody gets unlocked. And then Sereth is like, "You guys actually doing this?"
Yeah.
I didn't think y'all had it in you.
Well, we do. Now go sit down, boyo.
You're not gonna take me.
Well, why should we?
Well, I guess I wish you the best of luck then.
Well,
And he'll, he's walking around. He's like free to do his stuff, but
I
he's
mean,
kind of just hanging around with the others.
hey, listen, here's the thing.
What's up?
We're not gonna hold you back. I'm just saying, me personally, don't really want you with me.
Well,
But
my
I'm not
question, yeah, my
You know,
question is just like, what do you plan on doing after you get out of here?
That's for me to know and you to not. So,
I mean, do you know the Underdark? Do you know what it's like down here? Do you know your way around?
Do you know you've been a jerk to us the whole time and haven't offered any? Do you know that you've been moping in a corner being a prick?
yeah, bitch.
Well, life is hard. I mean, I've got a lot rolling around in my head, but one of
Not
the
as
things,
hard as the butt cheeks on this green vixen.
Can
Sorry.
I slap him again?
You can slap him for sure. But he says one of the things rolling around in my head is almost complete map of the Underdark and its ways. I assume some of these people know certain locations, and Shushar is like, I know the Dark Leg pretty well. I know it's not
I'm
far
sorry.
off from here either.
Fine, everybody
That's why
in the bus.
Yeah, fuck it. Everyone in the bus. Yeah, fine. But I'm keeping his chains on.
Okay, you're not unlocking him. Cool.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I don't know about you.
Papito
Also,
says, I know
also,
a little
are
bit
we
about the
ready to
Underdark.
take Ron out of the guard tower, by the way?
Oh, yeah, sure. Back in here.
Yeah. Probably just
Okay.
make sure he's, guard doesn't walk back in there and he's just like, oh, hey.
So, yeah, you guys are... Some of you have a few weapons. You're slightly armored up.
Yeah.
You...
What I'd like to do
Yeah.
is go to that waterfall and go down.
Jump down the waterfall.
Now, we can vote, but that's my plan.
I don't know if the waterfall's a great idea. There's a bunch of rocks and stuff, and it looks pretty
Also, actually, I
rough,
guess there
but
is an elevator. I guess so we could take the elevator.
the suggestion from Jorlin was to jump to the webs and then jump down from there. So it's like the webs are like kind of halfway, and then it's another bit of a fall from there, but into water.
The little guys might not.
Also, we didn't work this out beforehand, but all your equipment stuff that your character would have is like starting gear and like stuff that you've gathered up over your existence up until your capture is somewhere in this compound as well.
Yeah, it's in what's her face's room. That's what he said. So, but it's like, I don't know if I want to risk it. She's probably in her office. Doing paperwork or whatever.
It's like early hours of the morning, so you assume she's probably sleeping. As far as you can tell, of what day and night is in the underground, like you've lost all sense of day and night. But based on the routine and rotation, like it's a really low period of time.
Okay, low
activity.
I'm gonna grab stool.
Okay.
Where is? Do we know where her office is?
I'm gonna do a thing here with this map. It might shake our whole worlds up a little bit, but I'm going to try it. You assume it's the big... Here, let me do a little bit more of a reveal. Here's the sense of the area. Boom.
Okay. So is it like 6, 7, 8? Is that where it is?
Yeah, you think that's where they would be. That's where her location is. That's probably where your stuff is, as far as he said.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna grab Sewell, and because he can kind of blend in with, because he's just like a little mushroom boy. I'm gonna have him kind of walk around in there and scout it out first. Is that an alright thing to do?
Okay. Well,
Like if I stuck myself like
you say, Ron, like we'll get there eventually. I say we're still probably over in the other area, but that's your plan, right? It's just
that's what I want to do. I want to keep it small, keep it stealthy.
Okay.
And then if it pans out and no one's in there, then everyone else can come grab their shit.
Okay.
Unless everyone just wants to leave. I don't need to be the one making all the decisions.
If things come down, I'm coming in after you, like says Jim Jar, and he's kind of teaming up with the monster guy to be like, we're with you, and Eldith as well. She's like, we do have some shit that we could just bounce. And there's the armory upstairs in that other room that it sounds like there's maybe only a couple guys in there.
True. Well,
you think we try to take them out and all gear up, or do we want to go at it with just fists and a couple daggers, maybe?
Well, anyone who's armed would be, could be the raiding party type of thing.
Yeah. Okay. If you want to do that, we'll go with the raiding party. We'll take.
We can try to arm everyone else. Maybe get everyone some armor at least.
I think that's a good plan. Let's try to take out the guard tower quick, gear up, do the best we can, and then we'll go for the real goods.
Yeah, and we'll just see about getting the shit back. Maybe we can kill Elvira on the way out.
Perhaps.
That'd be kind of sick. Maybe she's asleep. We just go above her bed, just kill her.
Could do. All right, so let's. Are we gonna take off the guard tower first?
Yeah, let's take out the guard tower. I don't want to speak for everyone, but that's what I think.
Pie, Rivet, what do you guys think?
I got my daggers. I'm down for a fight. I'll follow that ass anywhere.
I'm down for whatever. I wasn't paying much attention. I'm trying to finish my character sheet.
Oh, fuck
How does it feel to be an object of desire, Kurt?
It's weird. I don't like it.
Okay, I'm gonna say, y'all are gonna squeak over into that room. I'll say your stealth checks stand up for now.
Yeah, because we knew how to get in there before. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to do it again.
Just like sneak over. And we're ready to.
So the move I'd like to do is kind of slowly crawl up the ladder, kind of peek over just a bit, and and then try to pop someone in the head with a crossbow bolt.
Okay. Roll a stealth.
Okay.
Roll a stealth.
11, and then
okay.
What would that be?
This guy rolled a
Just
bit
one?
better, so he does see you. You don't get a surprise attack.
But can I at least try to shoot him in the head
But
then?
at this point, I think I'm going to get everybody to roll initiative. And we'll start off with that. There's a turn order thing. Are there any tokens on this page? Press Control U to quickly add groups. Interesting. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to keep track of it on my own, I think. Just because... Wait, maybe Control and U? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Can you guys see that popping up?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, yeah, I guess roll initiative. I'm going to roll for these two.
What do we do? A D20?
A D20 plus your dexterity. It's kind of see to how fast you jump into action.
Plus 3, so I got 13.
12 and 9.
I have 14.
So you can add... Can you add that or no? Is it up to me? 14 total?
Yeah.
And
Oh, I can go.
I'm going to go for Runt. Oh, Runt did great.
That's what you want, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can
Okay.
add your numbers in there. I'm going to go for Runt, 18, and then 2. Oh, geez. Okay. So this guy got a bit of a run around here.
I'm not on the list.
Dex plus 1. Okay, I'll get you in there. This guy got 3. Get controlling you. There you go. You're on the list now. I'm going to say Eldith is on the list too. Okay. I got a 9. This guy got a 11. Jim Jar doing good. Oh, and this guy got only a 5. Okay. I think that's everybody. So,
Fuck.
first on the turn
Didn't mean to
order
link that.
is Rivet Head.
Is me, but it didn't put me up there.
Oh.
I have 17.
Oh, weird. Why did it not put you up there? Why is it out of order? Settings. Naturally descending. There we go.
I'm getting an update thing from D20 asking me to subscribe or something.
Oh, weird.
So it is your turn, Pi.
It's my turn?
Yeah, you see kind of Cartooner going up, and then
You guys seeing this background change, or is it just me?
just you.
I think it's just you.
This is dynamic lighting. Upgrade today, and this is another great perk. Let's find out more.
Yeah, you can be a subscriber and get more stuff. Oh, Runt. What did Runt get? Runt got great.
Yeah, why is it taking over the background picture for playing?
I don't know.
You looking buttons and shit.
No, I just refreshed it because the numbers weren't propagating.
Just back out and come back into the game.
Yeah, I did it. It's back now. It's weird.
Actually, just for the sake of this, because Cartooner was the first one up, I'm going to say it's between you and that guy at the moment, so you're going to be first. Take your shot.
All right. So what do I?
D20 plus Dex for a ranged weapon. Oh,
So 13 plus 3 is 16.
and that is going to go against his AC, which hits.
Hell yeah.
So roll the damage on that. So 1d6 plus Dex, I believe.
1. Fuck.
Plus,
Oh wait, plus Dex, so that'd be 4.
and yes, so 4 damage on that guy.
All right, that's something.
True that.
I guess if I mean for his head, it probably went through his cheek or something. So it's like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they're in the
oh.
upper layer right now, but yeah, that's basically them.
Yeah.
And this guy's how much damage did you do total? 4?
Yeah.
Okay. How do I get that to stay in there? There we go. Okay. So next up would be him. He's gonna take his reaction or take his action to basically just pick up his crossbow and fire at you. Roll my die. Oh, that's a hit. It's a 19 on the die.
Oh shit.
So that's gonna hit you, I believe. I'll roll that damage. Oh, I also got a 1 plus the dex, which is 2, so 3 damage to you.
Damn.
And then yeah, you can. I mean, I assume you're gonna try and jump back down.
Wait, what was it? 2?
3.
3.
So yeah, he gets a bullet on you, and then we'll stop at the top, or we'll start at the top of the order, which is Pi. So you kind of just see this, you hear this shoo shoo, and like crossbow bolts sounds like just going off in that room.
I can't really get in though, can I?
We'll just say you can get in. Yeah, you can like squeeze by people.
Shimmy my way in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you hear a scuffling upstairs of like action.
I'll just try to swing at and hit the one closest to me.
They're upstairs. There's 2 levels.
They're
to
upstairs.
This
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like all I can move. I'm underneath this guy.
Cool. Yeah, they're upstairs anyway, so yeah, you can just be.
Okay.
Oh, there's like a movement thing too.
Yeah, I'm like it's
I didn't
pretty
realize
small
that.
scale right now, so I'm not too worried about that kind of stuff at the moment. Like I said, today this session is mostly RP.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
So yeah, they're scuffling around up there, but you guys you got a pretty good.
I was pretty far away, so I'll just run to make my way.
Sure.
No.
Jim Jar readies himself. Just basically loads up the crossbow and aims at the hole, waiting. He's gonna wait. He's gonna use his like. When it's your turn, you can basically skip your turn, but have a hold action. So he's gonna hold his action for the second that anything comes down, and just shoot it. But that's gonna have to wait for their turn. So next is I think that's Rivet.
The 14?
Salty. Yep.
That'd be me. So I got daggers.
You got daggers. There's a little rope ladder leading up through the floor into the next room, and you can hear them scuffling around up there, kind of.
Well,
What's going on?
My attacks are up close and personal, so I might as well try to scuttle in, I guess.
All right, you scoot up there. So with the 2, can you do 2 attacks or just 1? I think you can only do
2.
1 at this point, but you can use both hands.
Got dual. Yeah, I mean, I'm dual wielding, whatever it is. Like,
yeah.
I get 2 attacks. The way that the thing said on the class is that I can roll. I can't remember what it was exactly.
Take an attack now. I'll quick look it up. But I think like your second attack comes later.
Do D20.
Yeah, D20 plus your strength if you're stabbing.
Yeah, 16.
That's gonna hit. So you can roll.
Well, no, that's just not. Yeah, well, it's going to hit no matter what.
Yeah,
because it's going to be more than that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's above what you need to already. So
yeah, it's actually a 20.
Nice. Well, take a hit. Roll your damage, so like 1d4 plus your strength modifier.
3 plus my strength. I hate flipping back and forth until I get it memorized. My strength modifier?
Yeah.
4. So that's 7.
Damn.
Nice. And I'm gonna say it's the same guy, unless you think differently.
No, I'll take the same guy on.
So yeah, you go up, and as you go up, this guy's trying to pull a bolt out of his cheek. I guess you said you hit him in the in the cheek. He's just like pulling this bolt out of his cheek, he's bleeding out of the face, and you take a good stab at him.
I think I did a little bit of damage.
You did a little bit of damage. He's kind of hurting right now.
Yeah, he's got to be really hurting.
He's really hurting.
Do I get the second
bleeding.
attack?
Let's see. So 2-weapon fighting allows you to use your second hand. Now I think you have to wait until at 5th level you get the extra attack. You can attack twice instead of once. So that's to come. You as a fighter could use a thing called an action surge to give yourself another additional action. But it only happens once per long rest. You have to kind of take a rest before you gain that ability back. You could use it now though to make another attack. Like if you want to attack the other guy or maybe finish this guy off.
Yeah, I think I'll use it to try to finish this guy off.
Okay, make an attack roll and see if you hit. So basically, you just used an action surge. It's a fighter ability. Yeah, that's another hit.
A D4.
Yep. So this guy looks up as you stab him into your eyes. And
6.
you stab him again, and you see as his eyes just glaze over, and he drops to the ground.
He's dead.
One down.
Ah, hell yeah.
Now,
But pirate for the win.
it's you hear a body drop above you. As it becomes your turn, cartooner. I gotta get your.
Am I not upstairs already?
You're kind of halfway up the ladder. So whether you went up or down,
I just kind of assumed at that point I would have.
you went up. Okay, yeah, you're up there. You just saw Rivet stab the guy, and he.
Well,
dropped
actually,
to the
yeah,
ground.
I figured Rivet. That's how Rivet got up because I was already up.
Yep.
So he got...
Yep. Cool.
Okay. So I guess I'm aiming right between the eyes of the other guy then.
Cool.
Or do I have to like roll to reload first or anything? Or
I'm gonna say I think technically that's an action to reload a bolt. Maybe not the hand crossbow, but I'm gonna say it's a bonus action. So you could have done that on your last turn. During your turn, basically your turn consists of a movement, an action, and a bonus action. And it's kind of like DM's discretion how things go. So I'm gonna say reload.
well, I guess my last turn then I would have
reloaded at the end.
I would have gotten up on the ladder, shot, and then reloaded. So
And while the second drow is kind of leveling his crossbow at you, getting ready to fight, Rivet comes up and just stabs his friend.
he just fucking shanks a bitch.
And you reload, and then it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. So aim right between the eyes. Roll a d20.
Yep.
13. The dexterity is 16.
Boom! You hit him. Takes a crossbow bolt right to the chest.
Well, that was not what I was aiming at, but that works.
Yeah, sure. Wait, what were you aiming at?
And then, so what now?
D6
something for damage.
plus
D6 for
dexterity.
damage. 4 plus 3 is 7.
Boom! 7 damage.
Hell.
Takes
yeah.
a good hit. Takes a good palpable hit. And it is his turn. I think his friend is dead, but he's still here. He's gonna take his shot at you. Just takes a bolt to the chest, kind of reels. His crossbow just goes off, shoots wildly, clanks against the wall, and explodes.
Nice.
And he yells out, "The prisoners!
Oh.
They've
Corn nuts.
They've." And then just as he's about to finish his sentence, he does yell out the prisoners, but the Prince Darendil climbs up the ladder, gets to the other side of him, and he takes a big clubbing fist. Ooh, with a hit. And he clubs him. Let's see what that damage is gonna be. Oh man. You're getting wrecked. I'm just gonna roll this.
I'm hoping that at the
Takes
very
5.
least his jaw is broken now.
Yeah, he takes a hit. His head swips to the side, takes a bit of damage, and he's hurting as well.
Is he alive though?
It shut him up. He is still alive. He's kind of stumbling on his feet.
I hope that he would have got hit so hard his neck broke.
Not quite. Wasn't that good?
That would have been
overall.
cool.
But
It
that's
seems your other boyfriend's not as powerful as me.
no. That was the monster. But speaking of that, the orc Ront comes up and does his best as well. And
I'd like to think he would just grab him around the neck and squeeze. That's what I'd like to think. I don't know what he
let's
does.
do that. Yeah, a grapple check. He grapples him, holds on to him, and just lifts him up into the air by the throat, so he can't scream out anymore or anything like that. And he kind of looks over at you and gives you like a little bit of a grin with his toothy like.
Dumb toothy grin. Nice.
We're back up to the top of the order with Pi.
Bye.
Baker, are you there, Baker?
Yep, sorry. I'm trying to put in all my spells. I'll just run up and hit the guy if there's space to hit him.
Yep,
Just
there's
squeeze
room up there. You can squeeze by. And
Squeezing and
he's
stabbing.
like a couple of feet off the ground being held up by the orc. So I think actually restrained. You have an advantage to hit. So roll again.
Rolled a 4.
Roll again.
Oh, okay.
You have advantage. There you go.
Ooh.
Oh fuck.
Roll that damage with your short sword.
1d6
Plus your
plus
strength.
strength is, I think it's 3. Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough. You stab your short sword right into him, and the body goes limp in Ron's hands.
Heck yeah.
And you have a moment, at least, to look around. You see the armory stocked with all kinds of stuff. All the stuff you could want. Short swords, daggers, more of that, crossbows, bolts,
right.
chain armor, and leather armor.
So I want a couple things then. I want to grab a dagger, leather armor, and obviously then more bolts.
Okay,
So
I'll stock up on leather armor.
cool.
I'm okay with that.
There's about six suits of armor. Well, 6 leather, 6 chain.
also, also as well, is there
And it's
enough
studded leather,
then?
by the way.
Is there enough weaponry up there to equip everyone else with something?
Yeah, everybody has something. I'm gonna say
I mean, yeah, like, cause I see that there's other people still in the cell who, as far as
2, 3 daggers.
Except for
daggers,
Fucknuts, who's still chained.
well, yeah, we're not giving him anything.
No.
I don't think Stool can carry anything, but the 2 deep gnomes will take a dagger each.
I'm going to switch to studded leather.
Shushar won't take anything. Pepito will take a sword as well as studded leather. And maybe a shield as well. A sword and a shield. Jimjar will grab a sword instead of his, as well as his crossbow.
Is there any sort of keys or anything for the slave cell? Those like whatever the fuck they were.
The chains, or the door.
The door for that other, like for number 2, the other cell.
Where the
You said there was like,
monsters are, the Quaggas.
yeah.
Yeah. Roll an
If they're slaves,
investigation check.
I imagine they too do not want to be there. So if we get a chance, I'd like to free them, but I should have keys first.
Yeah, they're wild too. Like they're not like they work under like authority basically. Like, but they're not gonna like assist you. It might be more of like
I just want
chaotic
to let
thing.
them out.
Yeah,
I just want to
that's-
cause more trouble.
as
so.
a distract. I love that. Yeah, that's a great idea. So
Um,
yeah, roll an investigation check. Add your investigation modifier to it.
16.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you
plus
look
1.
around. You easily find like a keychain hanging up on the wall that has a couple of keys
Swipe.
on it. Cool.
Okay, and then so if I picked up bolts as well, how many more would it be?
Like each quiver
Fire-
has 20 bolts in it, and there are 20 cases. So
I mean, okay. Well, how many can I carry? Reasonably, like what would be
yeah.
like a reasonable amount? Like
Like
another,
each-
just like another
yeah,
quiver, maybe.
Like put 2 quivers on you. You got 40 bolts. Yeah, sure.
armor,
There's
were there any...
also 6 bags of caltrops, 4 100-foot-long coils of silk rope, 2 building hammers, and 2 bags of iron spikes. The hammers aren't weapons; they're just tools. And what did you want, Pi?
Were there any weapons that we haven't seen yet in the armory?
Shields, hand crossbows, short swords, daggers, and then
Okay.
the caltrops, the crossbow bolts, the stuff like that. Like this is the guards' armory, basically.
I'll take some rope and a builder's hammer, I guess.
Okay. And a bag
And
of
a
spikes,
shield.
maybe. A shield, cool. Yeah, the shields are all like decorated with like a spider on it, with like kind of decoration and not too frilly, but like pretty nicely carved out.
Hmm.
Jim Jar's like, "Hey, that went pretty well, eh? Hey there, boss." Like looks up at you, calls you boss.
Yeah, that was alright.
Not too shabby.
Do we have any bandages around here? I'd like to get this. I have a hole in my chest from the first bolt, and now another bolt stuck in me, or whatever, or maybe it broke. I don't know. But now it's 2 wounds.
You don't. There's not really any like chests or anything to search for. Like, I guess you would want like a healing potion. You trying to get
I
your
can-
HP
Or
back up?
something, yeah. Because I've
I can heal.
got 9 down.
I can heal you.
Oh, well, fuck.
Says
Yeah.
the dwarf. That's not a dwarf.
It's a paladin. ability. One question I had
No,
was.
I know. I was just saying, like, I was narrating.
Uh, um, the 4 damage I took from him stomping on my hand, was that healed after the night's rest, or?
Yeah. If a night passed, that came back to you.
Okay. Then, all right, I can heal you with my lay of hands for, I guess, all your damage.
And okay, does that work then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just okay. I just want okay.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
outside
it's-
of the slave pen. The magic does work.
Oh, okay.
As long as
I
it's
didn't know if there
something.
was like a okay.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
Like if you need a spell book or a symbol
No.
or whatever, then but.
Lay of hands is a class ability, and
Yeah.
basically I get a pool every day of 15 points that I can just automatically heal by
Sweet.
touching
Oh,
you.
okay. So that was 9, and that worked. Okay, awesome.
Rad. I'm gonna drop turn order from now. How do I clear it? There we go. Sweet.
All right.
So Jim was like, "What's next? We gonna make a break for
Escape.
it, or are we gonna find?
Yeah,
our
we
stuff?
gotta
'Cause
find-
I gotta say, I had some pretty good stuff, and I wouldn't want to leave
Well-
without it. Although it might be a better idea. I'm not sure.
If everyone wants to, I'll do my initial plan of taking Stool and going and checking it out first. Scout, using Stool to scout. But if everyone wants to just bounce, we can too.
Just gonna do something real quick.
Hmm.
Which building are we in? Which room?
You are in number 10, is it?
Yeah, I think so. Right, because
You're going to go check out number 6?
I'm gonna put
Yeah.
a bit of a bigger map up.
Now the issue is, 12. That looks like an exit.
Mhm.
Yeah, basically, on either side here, I'll put up a bigger map and kind of show you guys what's going on. Okay, I'm just gonna move you guys for a second. So you're on this
Whoa.
other one now, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
12 is the
12 is
other
not
den
exit.
of the monsters. 13 is like
one is.
yeah, those are either end. Basically, on either end there is a southern watch post
no.
and a northern watch post. So you
How
know
do I
that
erase?
there are probably Drow stationed there. They don't seem to be paying attention to notice the stuff that's been going on, but
Well,
they,
yeah,
they
but-
should be there. You also know that Jorlin said he would, give you this opportunity, so he might have done something to make it easier for you guys to get around
Yeah.
right now.
I think if we're quiet and stick to the walls, we could get out. But
There's
are
no
we deciding?
there's no exit on either end because you're high up in the cavern.
Yeah,
Basically,
I would.
the
Oh, you have
exit
to get down
The
to get
exit
out.
is down.
The
So
water.
there's the lift.
Oh,
Like
Number
over here.
5 is the lift.
okay. What if I say
Kind
okay,
of where
I have-
14 is. And yeah, the exit's like over here,
Oh.
and over here. While you're on the ground, yeah, you can get out that
okay,
way.
I'd like to go. I think. We'll figure that out when we get there.
I'd like to dip.
Do people want their shit back? Because I don't know what I had. Unless
You
should-
do
I was
know,
drunk.
like in character, you know what you had, and like you probably want it back.
Do I? I probably at least want whatever money I had.
Like yeah.
I
Though I
gotta
do
get.
still have this gem that never went anywhere.
I need my keys for my ship.
I had
Oh,
keys for your ship.
Yeah.
I had some items of sentimental value.
Yeah, and Jivdar's like, yeah, I had a pretty sweet jacket. Been with me since I was just a wee deep gnome, my man.
All right,
And I
all
had
right.
this really nice pool right of this green ass.
All right, so everyone, I think, unless people, no, I think, I want, yeah, just me and Stool are gonna go to number 6 then.
You might want me to go with you.
No, because I want to keep numbers small so we're quiet.
Yeah, but you might want me to go with you.
Why do I want you to go with you?
Did you take a look at what's in number 6?
No.
On the image, there was like a spider,
You can't see yet, but yeah,
giant
sure.
spider lady.
I-
But we don't actually know
I
that.
don't know that.
You do not actually know that yet. But
Unless
But out of
unless
character.
the spider's whispering things to him. Hey, that's where my mama is.
I'm thinking that if we have Bebe going with, we might be better off than going without Bebe.
who
Well,
did
fine.
what?
Me, Rivet, and Stool will go.
All right, you are headed to number 6.
Plus, I hit for a ton.
That's true. If we do end up getting into a brawl, that'd be nice.
All right, so
And I'm assuming, considering that the guy told us where our shit is, I would hope that at least he took care of that.
I don't
We'll
trust
see.
any of these drows because they're drow.
No, I don't either. But
Armor, what's this side room here?
13, like up in the that's like
Yeah.
that's like the watch post.
Oh, okay.
That's the northern watch post.
At worst case scenario, there's still the. Oh God, sorry. The web's below us, so if we need to jump, we can.
yeah, yeah. If we need to bail, yeah.
So yeah, Eldith and the twins, and sorry, I keep jumping back between the maps.
That's fine.
Eldith and the twins. Stool's going to come with you. You said.
Yeah, because I figure he can check it out, blend in with if he needs to.
Okay, so whoever's going to go with you guys, I'm just going to open up the bridge there. Put your character down
Oh,
there.
it's this way, isn't it?
Yeah. You're going to bring Stool.
Where did I go?
I think you're behind.
Oh, there you go.
Pi, are you going to come?
Yeah, sorry. Actually,
I think Jim.
I'm not
Jim
that
Jar wants to come
stealthy.
too. I think Ron
I'll
is
wait
going to say he's
for
going to
the-
wait in that
I'll
room.
wait for the signal.
Okay, you're going to wait.
Wait,
with
Jim
Ron
Jar's coming with.
and the
Wait, why is
monster.
Jim Jar coming with?
Jim Jar wants his stuff back.
Yeah, we're scouting right now. We're
All
not
right,
getting the
all
shit
right.
back.
Give me the signal.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll just come back if the coast is clear. Or I'll just.
I'll goose her if it's clear.
Yeah, that works.
And I think Crazy
All right.
would be up here too. But okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah.
All right. So I
Um,
think I want to take. If I can copy all these, that'd be amazing.
Also, by the way, War said he might be showing up, but I'm just saying I'm probably gonna get off in like 20 minutes.
Yeah. I think we're gonna wrap.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so maybe someone should let him know.
Okay. Done. Thank you for that.
Alright.
Okay. So this copy. Can I do this? Is this gonna work? Nope. Oh yeah, it did work. Okay. Oops. Layer. There we go. Okay. Do. Bring you guys over on the big map. Okay. So your characters
Wait.
are not going to fit here really well, but it's just to have a better map. These three are going in. Boom. So, let's do... You walk into number 6.
Yep.
Are you gonna like open the door? Are you gonna what's your plan here?
Is there a door? I didn't realize there's doors in any of these
Yeah, there's a
fucking
door.
things. Yeah, I'm gonna open the door just enough so that Stool can go through and then kind of walk around and see if just see if anyone's in there.
Okay. Stool's gonna head in.
I'm also just hoping that he has his telepathy
Yeah,
things.
he's like, all right, I'll go first. I'll let you know what's going on. And you crack open the door. He slides in, like kind of waddles in, and then you just hear in your mind like, "Ah!"
Oh fuck! Oh shit! All right, so me and Ronan, I guess.
Dun dun
All
dun.
right, both of you roll a wisdom perception check. Perception.
God, I don't. It can be very wise. I'm hanging out with Cartooner.
Oh fuck! Yep. 2. My wisdom is 2, so I got 4 total.
Okay. And Rivet.
8 plus my wisdom is 1, so 9.
Well, plus perception on that skill sheet.
Oh, perception. Sorry,
Oh, perception.
Yeah.
3.
Where's
Got
perception?
another 3.
Total of
Oh, and then I got 4, so I got 6 total.
11.
11. Both of you see what Stool is screaming about in your minds. It is a giant spider.
Oh, okay. So he's not screaming about anything then, so we're not going in.
You just saw something.
That's fine. If it's just a spider,
No, but you
I'm
go
assuming,
in.
I'm,
That roll was like when you open the door and you look in. That was what
Oh,
you see.
oh, got it,
You
got it,
see
got it,
a
got it.
giant spider, which is what Stool has been screaming about.
all right. Well, Rivet, you got that, or Salty, you got the spider, right? Try to do something with it.
I'm gonna pull out my friendly spider and put it on top of my head.
That's your
friend.
panic. That's your oh shit, there's a giant spider panic move.
Yeah, I'm hiding underneath the spider that I have.
Hoping like the scent will cover it or something.
Yeah, I'm saying like this is me being submissive to the spider. Please don't turn me into your bitch too.
It doesn't react. It doesn't seem to do anything about that.
So it's not reacting. It's not attacking. It's not doing anything. It's standing there.
But
I mean, it's alive, isn't it?
do you want to make an action or anything? Stool just kind of cowers behind.
Can I do like a search for the room, like to check and see what it's like what I can see from where I'm standing?
In the panic, you just see the giant spider. You also do notice, like, over off to the side, just like in a little bit of a, like almost like a pew or like a bench, there is like a female drow laying down. It seems to be the second in command. She's just laying there resting. Hasn't noticed you. You haven't been too loud. Stool screamed in your mind. So, like, there's not really much going on. You're just kind of shocked as you see this giant spider. But you do notice there is a person in this room as well.
And secondly, how amazing does Fucknuts look in the light in this room?
It's pretty dim. Very, very dim light, actually. So
it's very, very,
really
very romantic.
I think
so it's like Italian eatery first date kind of mood.
The floor of the circular chamber is covered in dark silken mats with pale web strand pattern woven through them. In the middle of the chamber is this.
Now you said this one is laying down.
Yeah.
Rivet. No, we're gonna kill her. We're not gonna fuck her.
She's resting.
No. I'm thinking get rid of her so we can have the room to ourselves.
Yeah. So if Salty can walk around freely in the room without the spider losing shit, can I hey, kill her?
I'm planning on
just take the dagger, hold it over her heart, and just pop.
I want to see if I can attack the second in command there while she's resting.
You're gonna try to walk up to her.
Not attacking the spider. I want to attack the thing that's laying down.
Yeah.
Okay. Give a stealth check to try and sneak up on her because she's not sleeping, but like.
Yeah, that she's resting.
Give me
what do I need to roll?
D20 plus dexterity, or if you have a stealth bonus, that would.
Is there any bonus to considering the dark room?
Did that really happen?
Not for this because it's like an audio thing. But you rolled 3. So as you're kind of walking across, you.
Wait, what if he tripped over a stool?
I got a +1 stealth, so I got a 5. I mean, I'm.
Well, Stool is like cowering behind you guys, but a 5 is not enough to not notify her. She does like kind of open her eyes and head turns over to you. It's like, hey!
Did I hear Stool screaming?
Yeah, I think you did, and so did Jim Jar. And I think Jim Jar might be coming to poke his head around the corner. Yeah, he sees you going up there and he follows.
Shit. All right, we're making a lot of us here now. Oh, God.
Let's roll that initiative.
Oh no!
Does this work? Yeah, that did work. Great. Roll that initiative.
Oh no!
Initiative is at D20 as well, or?
Yeah, D20 plus Dex.
Oh God!
6 plus 3 is 9.
17.
So
if you can add your numbers, that would be great.
Yeah, I got it. Dang it.
Oof.
What the fuck?
Does that work? I think you just gotta type it in and press enter.
Yeah, you gotta clear. You gotta zero it out though. There's a 0 there. If you type in, it puts it automatically like 170 for me.
Gotta roll for Stool. Oh shit!
God, what is still gonna fuck things up? Oh shit! What the?
Stool gets to go first.
Real
So what
fast.
about- what about-
Oh, Jim Jar did pretty good too. But Jim Jar's taking his turn getting over here, so
Okay.
that's kind of
Okay.
what he's doing. He's following along after Pi. And I'm just going to go descending. Okay. Yeah, Stool goes first. Stool runs right for the giant spider and takes a hit on it. Rolls pretty weak.
Go, Stool.
Rolls pretty weak, but he hits. His little fleshy foot hand bumps into the spider, and you just hear like a dunk.
Spider?
Why
Why are we attacking the spider?
The giant spider. Stool's attacking it. He's scared. He's like, you hear, I got this, guys.
I
And
hope,
you just,
I
like,
hope Stu would
you
use
hear
some
this,
stealth,
like,
but no, he's just a terrified little idiot.
you hear
Oh my
this
God.
little thunk of like flesh against almost like wood, honestly. And that's Stool's turn.
Did he do any damage?
Well, you can't really tell. It doesn't seem to react or anything.
Okay.
Jim Jar is next. He just takes his turn to get up and look into the room where he rolls a 1, sees a giant spider, and just immediately hides behind the door, like around the corner.
Ooh.
Let me go with the map back out. Next up is, who's that?
Me.
Yeah, it's your turn, buddy.
I'm gonna attack said laid down bitch.
All right, make your attack. I'm moving the map around a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, where are we going?
Oh yeah, right. I grabbed a dagger earlier. I should probably add that to my thing.
Yeah, make an attack with whatever you got.
I rolled a 2.
Really?
I don't
No.
get what's going on here. Yeah. So I don't think, was it dexterity? Is that what I'm adding to it? Or?
Dexterity. Wait, are you stabbing? So strength.
Yeah, strength. Okay. So yeah, 6.
6 is not hit. She dodges kind of out of your way, like kind of snaps to and wakes up just in time to see you coming over. As you stumble a bit and then go to make your move, she moves out of the way and your dagger stabs into the bench behind her.
I got that bench good. How much damage do I do on the bench? I'm kidding.
Yeah, pretty good mark. You've made your mark in this world. It's not bad.
That's all I need to know.
If you keep hitting it, you could probably break it in half.
Maybe I'll
All
get
right.
some change out of it.
She is up next. She is going to
Mac my bitch up.
Oh, real fast, by the way.
Yeah.
For the attack type for the dagger, what is that? Is that dexterity as well?
Attack type is either piercing, slashing.
Or no, that's not what I meant. Like, so it's like there's attack and then it's strength, dexterity, constitution, all that shit. Is that what is that? I guess it would be strength, right?
Strength if you're stabbing or slashing, and dexterity if you're throwing it. Like ranged versus melee is basically the difference
Oh,
between.
well, I'd probably use it as melee. So I already have ranged, so I'll do strength then. Ranged 20 to 60. Well, I don't know how this works.
What was the question?
So I just don't know what to fill out for this dagger thing.
What's blank? Let's see. I'll pull up
Well,
your
so it's like so I have attack. Okay, so I'll leave it as strength. According to this thing, the range is 20, 60.
Yeah,
Damage is 1d4
yeah.
plus strength.
That's like plus strength.
Okay.
Yeah. Or see
Okay.
where it says damage 2, you could put 1d4 plus dex if you were going to throw it.
Okay, I'll do that.
So depending on which type you want to use, but yeah, basically, it's all right. She's gonna do a thing. Her plan is to use a spell on you.
Put a spell on
A
you.
spell on you. Just let me look it up.
Ah,
really
you
quick.
man.
She's gonna cast a spell called Insect Plague, and then book it.
Oh, she thinks so, does she?
Yeah. Insect Plague. So, makes a movement, and swarming, biting locusts fill a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point we choose within range. The sphere spreads around corners. The sphere remains for the duration, and the area is lightly obscured. The sphere's area is difficult terrain. Creature in it. So, all of you, I think. This room is probably not much more than 20 feet wide. So everybody in this room has to make a Constitution saving throw. Constitution
Okay.
saving throw. So on your character sheets, there is, like above your skills,
A saving throw
there's
box?
an area called saving throw. So if
yeah.
that will be the number you're going to want to use for that.
I 1.
You roll a natural 1.
That's what it says.
Oh, so you roll the d20 and then add the modifier.
Oh, it's a
I should
4.
say, yeah. 4. Okay, you are going to be taking some damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Nice.
Oh no.
Oh dear God, you're gonna
Perfect.
like mine.
Natural 20.
Plus 4, 24.
All right, so I don't think you're going to take that damage. What is this?
If I take any fucking damage with a 20,
River got a natural 20.
a natural 20.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I got 21.
Shoot. Oh. Okay, so you're good.
I'm getting.
Oh no, you
really
take
lit.
half damage if you save. Rivet, I'm gonna say you got a natural 20, so you don't take any damage. You managed to like scoot like out of the way of these locusts.
Well, considering it's a dwarf, probably just ducks down.
But
I feel really bad for the nut dwarf.
so if you failed, you take 10 damage. If you failed, you take 20 damage. If you saved, you take 10. Rivet, you take none.
So I took 20 damage.
Yeah,
Fuck me.
Yikes.
it's a crazy spell, and she's gonna book
No,
it.
it's
She's
fuck you.
She's gonna
Okay.
she's gonna jump down.
No, I didn't get to go.
She's gonna jump down into the next room.
Wait,
Um,
wait. So wait, could
Rivet, you get
could
an
Doug stop her on the way out?
Doug.
Because I'm.
I get an opportunity to what? To hit her?
Yeah, attack opportunity.
Yeah, you get an opportunity
Okay.
because you were right next to her.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna say, this is kind of the scenario. He's over here. This isn't to scale with the room, but it's just like positioning.
Sure.
But
So
y'all
I'll
are
take
at the
it.
door, and Jim Jar's out the door. Yeah, make an attack. As she's running, you basically get a swipe at her.
Did I hit a 20 again?
I think that's
I
your
clicked it.
other one. No, that's the old roll.
I don't think you rolled.
There you go.
I hit that fucking thing 3 times before it finally registered.
So
9.
plus your
Is there a button?
strength.
My strength is 4.
I've been typing it every time.
Oh, we lost Cartooner. So that is not a hit. She manages to squeak out of the way and jump down, basically just jump right down the ladder. And you hear her like yelling something.
Cackling.
Not quite. She's panicked. That was unexpected.
She doesn't like us coming into her home.
My push to talk button is also like back. So
Okay.
accidentally just
Next
fucking
up is
bang.
your turn. Miss,
Mine?
Doofy.
oh well. So I said answer phone call. What happened? What am I doing?
Like Rivet took a swipe as she basically dropped down into the next room. She cast a spell, hurt you guys, and dropped down. You can see in this room, other than the shrine, there is an altar flanked by a heavy pair of candlesticks. They hold thick black candles, which are not currently lit.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, and then there's this massive spider that hasn't moved since you walked in.
Well, okay. So the spider doesn't seem like an issue. I'm gonna
Basically,
kinda-
like you realize now, it's a giant statue.
Oh, that's. God damn it. Fuck. All right. So can I take a shot at her if she's running away? Then, right? Is that it?
She's kind of scooted. It was her turn, and she took it to get out of there.
So wait. Well, I'm. So can
You can give chase downstairs, or like
I mean is she in the spot where I could just aim and take a shot?
yeah, you can move up to basically the hole that she went down through, and like
Okay.
just like you did in the other room, where you poked up, you can poke down and
Well, yeah, I'm gonna like lean down, take a shot with the crossbow then.
yeah,
So.
I'm gonna say you can do that. Nice.
And then
Yeah, that's a hit.
And then I'm getting the hang of this now. So then this plus What?
Dex.
So 5.
5 total. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. She's taking a bit of damage now, then, eh?
Now, can I do some sort of a roll where if I hit her foot and like it stuck through the floor? Is that a thing?
Not
I feel like
specifically. Although, since you're already taking your turn, yeah. But I mean, if you want to say something
could
like that,
I mean just basically say where I aim type of thing, you know?
I would make
Heck,
you roll
'cause
disadvantage
I did
if
hit
you're
her,
trying
but,
to
like,
aim for
yeah.
something so specific. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you
yeah, I mean,
roll. You'd basically roll again and see which. But it's already like hit her and done damage,
but it's
all
like,
right.
but did I hit where I wanted to?
Okay,
type of
yeah.
thing,
With
you know?
those rolls, I'm gonna say sure. You hit her, and it does stop her in her tracks. She's not like glued to the floor, but she's stopped.
Yeah, except for a second till she kind of.
And she does yell out. She yells out in that room, and like
Yeah, that's fine.
you hear a scuffling. She's not the only thing down there.
Yeah, that's fine as long as everyone's up here now. So, fuck it, let's just.
And
just go to...
yeah, Rivets. No, sorry, Pie's turn.
Me, dag. All right, so I'm within range to run up and hit her, right?
Yeah, you can basically scuffle down into the next room if you want.
All right, I'm gonna go after her. I'm gonna use Thunderous Smite first.
Oh damn!
First time you hit with it, it's a bonus action, so it doesn't take anything.
Yeah.
So it's gonna deal an extra 2d6, and she's gonna have to make a Strength saving throw.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to hit her with Mess.
All right.
And that's
a hit.
okay.
Especially since she's stuck in place, you get the chance to get up to her. And what was that save for?
It's gonna be a Strength saving throw against 13 plus, or be pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
Okay, that all happens. She rolled under. And how much damage?
11.
Boom. Had anybody done damage yet? Rivet, you didn't, right? She dodged it.
No,
Okay.
I missed her twice, 3 times down.
Cool.
Cartoon
So
shatter.
she's taking.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah,
I did
that's
like
5
5
plus
damage, right?
11.
Okay.
Got it. Cool. That happens. And you are now in the lower room, which the rope ladder leads down from the shrine to this chamber, which serves as Ilvara's quarters. You can see a really fancy-looking room. The walls are hung with black mesh resembling a spider's web, extending from a central spot in the ceiling out to the walls, then draped down like curtains. Thick woven mats cover the floor, while a low platform is covered with cushions and pillows to make a broad divan-like bed. On one side of the chamber contains a small table and 2 chairs. The other holds a small shrine to Loth, draped in white silk. A heavy chest of black-stained zirkwood sits at the foot of the bed. And she is... Wait, what is it? Oh, D6, sorry. She's there. You see on the bed, just like kind of waking up of her slumber, is the main priestess Ilvara.
Elvira!
And she and also, why not? Sure is there as well. Also in the bed.
Oh no.
Cool. So I'm gonna pop them in, but we're back up to the top of the order, which is Stool. He's like, guys, this is a statue.
Yeah, thanks. Yes.
As he says that, from behind the statue, a giant spider, a real one, crawls out and
God damn it.
starts making his way towards Stool. Stool runs back basically to the door with his action. Like, oh, I think this one's real.
Should have eaten him.
Oh jeez.
Okay, so Shura and Elvira joined the party. Cool.
Golly.
They look kind of surprised, but look pissed as well. I'm going to add them to the initiative order just at the bottom. I should roll for them. See how quickly they get into this. Yeah, not real quick. Okay. Yeah, they're going to be underneath all you guys, except for Pi. You rolled super low.
Yeah, no. Dag's a slow one.
Okay.
Well, that's because you're not a dwarf. If you were a dwarf, you'd be
Oh,
much faster.
I guess one's
I
ahead of
know.
you. It's starting to get dark in my room. Okay.
It's been dark here for a while. It's like pitch black outside.
Okay. They kind of snap to. It's Jim Jar's turn, who is running back. He's running back to try to go get everybody else. He knows kind of shit's hitting the fan. I'm going to say that happens, and he's starting to come back with this group as his turn. Then we're up to Rivet. So Pies jump down. You know that you can hear like kind of shouts and stuff coming from down there. In the current room you're in, on
There's a giant spider.
the top level, there is now a spider. And sorry, which part were we in? Okay, cool. And yeah, you can see now back where behind the spider was is a bunch of pillows and cushions and stuff, and yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, there's also all that stuff I was talking about, candlesticks and you can see in basically the statue of the spider, the eyes are 8 pieces of polished black jewels.
Jules.
You know what? I've got no issues with this big old lady spider. I'm gonna put my moves on her.
Oh my god, you're trying to fucking a spider?
Hey, why not? You take what you can. I've already shown that I don't hate spiders. I've been keeping care of the little one.
Yeah, that's true.
All right,
So-
what do you want to say to this giant spider?
I'm just gonna charm her. Not be attacking, not be aggressive, just be smooth. And I'm gonna go and see if I can go and get some of that jewelry.
You're gonna try to wait. There's a fight going on downstairs. You know that, right? Okay.
What do you want me to do? Well, no, hold it. You know
I mean,
what?
I'd like you to help.
You want me down there?
I mean, it'd be nice. There's
It's a rope ladder. I can just drive. I can dive down. And has anybody been attacked?
No, it hasn't gotten to their turns yet.
No. Have any of them been attacked? That we like.
I mean, I'm pretty hurt.
We took that initial damage.
I'll just dive down and attack. I got. Who do I have to pick on?
Either Asha, who's been you try to get her sleeping and she ran down there, and then there's like the boss lady and her henchman guy. Her first.
You gotta tap on the boss lady, because once you get her down, all of her minions run away, fleeing. Or, yeah.
All right, so you see her kind of rolling up and trying to reach out and grab her tentacle rod, but just as that's happening, you can take an attack.
Okay. This is gonna suck.
It's gonna be great.
15 plus was it dexterity or
For a melee attack, strength.
strength? Plus 4.
That does hit.
So I do a d4.
Yep.
3 plus 4, 7.
Who's this against?
Big old boss lady.
Oh, the big old boss, right?
I figure you got to take out the strongest one. This is why I keep on grabbing your ass, because
Is she the strongest though, or is she just the boss?
she's the boss. So that's like,
She's the boss.
I can't wait till your buddy comes in here that has the googly eyes. He'll see all the moves I make and get really upset.
Did I do that wrong? It's okay. Who's up next? Is it Asha?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at something. Okay. Asha will kind of just like take up a spot next to her friends and kind of look at them like like panicked. Like, what are we gonna do?
There's a bunch of angry prisoners storming the room.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you got a giant, you got a living mushroom attacking people. So
Well, no, he's a pussy. He ran.
Going to probably cast another spell here. Wait, she did the other one, right? Yeah. Okay, no, that's all legit. First level spell, cool. He's going to cast a spell at you called Ray of Sickness. I want to see if this affects who this affects. One action, instantaneous, 60 feet. A ray of sickening green energy lashes out toward a creature within range. Make a spell attack against the target. That's going to be for you, Rivet, as she tries to, help out her boss. And does that even have to? I don't think I even have to roll for that. You need to. Oh yeah, I do need to roll. 12 plus. What's the spell save? It's going to be an 18 in total. I think that hits, right?
for what? My what?
AC. What armor did you take?
11. I took leather, so my armor class is 11.
I think it's.
It's 11 plus.
I think it's 13 plus Dex now. So it'd be 14. But yeah, it still hits you. Make a Constitution saving throw. So whatever your Constitution is in that saving throw box.
Constitution saving is 4.
So make a roll and then add that.
So 20. Oh, fuck.
You got 20?
No. I said I need to roll a d20, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
Yes.
Would you get 20 on it?
20. So the natural.
On a hit, on a fail, it's hit the target takes damage. Okay, so
usually a natural 20 would not only does it not affect me, it usually bounces back on whoever attacked me.
That's
I think it's
debatable.
It's more if they roll a 1,
Yeah.
it hurts them.
Okay.
But if you roll a 20, it wouldn't really.
Okay, so you are not poisoned until the next turn, but you are going to take some damage here. It's going to be
Till the next turn?
6 damage. You're not because you passed it, but you do take 6 damage from the initial hit. Okay, sorry, that was confusing for a second, but I figured it out. All right, and that does that. I'm going to let Cartooner and Pi take their turns here.
Ooh, you're gonna let us
What do you
go?
want to do in this moment?
I'll just attack again. Probably same one, Asha. To will her
Okay.
down.
Yep.
I'll use the same. Thunderous Smite.
Okay. Bonus action.
And let's go.
Oh my
That's a
god.
crit.
Nice.
So basically, roll your damage and double it.
My damage and double it. Okay. So this is basic. That's 6.
Oh god.
Plus the 3 strength. So does the strength get doubled
no,
or just
once? Just the
okay?
dice.
So that's 12, 15, and then the 2d6 for my thunder damage.
Nice.
So an extra 7.
Fucking him up.
Yeah, you double all the dice. So great.
All right.
Oh, is that
And then they have
2d6?
to make
So
a.
that's an extra 8 and 6 and 12 and 15. You said in the original. No, sorry. Yeah,
the original
yeah.
is 15 because 6 times 2 plus the 3 strength, and then 7 for
Wow.
lightning damage, thunder damage, and then they have to make a saving throw of 13.
Sorry, what's that total?
Plus strength saving throw. Let's see, 15 and 7. That's 22.
22. Okay, yeah, she's looking hurt and like basically just like looking like all of a sudden bleeding and not looking very happy.
It's just to make a strength saving throw or get knocked back.
Okay. Fails that and gets knocked back into the next room. Like basically stumbles down the hole into the next room. All right, Rivet, you're next, right?
Yep.
You do it up.
So who's still left in this room for me to attack?
The two others are still there. They're kind of just getting their shit together, like picking up their stuff and like rolling out of bed. So yeah, they're not quite ready.
I might as well try to hit that one that I keep on missing. She's taking a bit of damage. Or I'm going to go after.
You went for the main boss, I think, before.
Yeah, I'm going to go after the main boss. She got knocked back, right?
Did I skip Cartooner? Or did you go?
Oh, yeah, you skipped me.
Oh,
But
shit.
I mean, yeah.
Sorry.
Go back to Cartooner. I'm okay with
Yeah, do it up. Do it up. Are you still in the top, or did you jump down?
I think, I probably jumped down as I was, or like I shot,
Right,
leaned
yes.
over, shot.
Right, I remember. Okay.
Just 1 second. Uh, All right. Okay. So down there, doing whatever.
Mhm.
Is anyone dead yet?
No.
All that damage
Asha
is down.
has,
No one's dead?
yeah, she's like maybe half.
Only half.
She
Jesus.
like falls down. They're tough as hell. I mean,
Get
Okay.
wrecked, son.
So I'm gonna try to do another like sharpshooter shot. I'm gonna shoot Elvira. I'm gonna try to shoot her right in the eye and try to blind her pretty much, or at least blind her in one eye. You know. So how should I roll for that?
I'm just gonna say roll with disadvantage for your called shot, basically. Like we
Okay,
did
I don't know
last
what that
time.
means.
Roll 2 and take the lower.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oof.
Fuck. Well, all right. I mean,
You level your crossbow and take the shot, but she is too quick and just dodges out of the way, sees you coming as she raises her tentacle rod.
well, that sucks.
But looks at her man next to her, looks at the hole that Asher fell in, and immediately nods to him, and both of them just take off, dive right down.
Well, motherfucker.
Kind of on the other side of the room as to where you guys are.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You hear in your mind Stool's screams as he's like, "Spider! There's a giant spider up here! A real one this time!
Run, idiot!
Okay!" He like books it out the room. You hear like little padded feet, and then you hear like of like spider legs above you.
Jesus.
And
all
think
those people are outside now. If there's a big spider, they could take care of it, right?
yeah, your friends are on the way. The three drow are in the room below you, and you guys are in the center room. Your stuff should be in this room somewhere. Whether or not you have the time to check for that right now.
Well,
It's
I'd
something
like
to
to
think
check.
about.
I don't.
You glance
I
around.
have no.
You glance around. There
I
was
have no real desire to kill him. So
There was a big chest. You know, there was that which you can look into. But I'm going to say right now the stakes are a little high. You know that there's been a bunch of yelling. You're like, obviously, if somebody hears yelling coming from the
I don't know. I mean,
this place, they might be motivated to come over and check out what's going on. But I think for now we should probably call this session for today, and we could pick up here
probably.
next time because it is getting late. It's getting dark in my room to the point where I can't see the books anymore. So,
Well, that's an issue.
but yeah, I think we'll pause there.
All right.
We'll pick up at this moment next time.
Awesome.
Hopefully, there is a next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you guys in 6 months.
Unless you guys had a terrible, terrible day, we can.
No.
No, it's good.
That was fun.
Yeah, thanks a
Good.
lot.
It was a good first time.
Thanks a lot for coming out. Yeah.
So how creepy and weird do you feel there, Cartooner?
I don't know. I really thought going in I was going to be the sexual deviant, but it's kind of a pleasant surprise, honestly.
we all did.
You can always count on Rivethead to just go that extra mile across the
That's
line.
I mean, I thought for sure I'd be jerking people off in the cell or something, but oh, I should have tried to seduce one of the people before I tried to attack.
Hey, I'm
That
going
was
to
my
try to seduce a
mistake. I
spider.
should have just jumped down and popped my tits out, just see what happens.
Oh, I was supposed to take a sacred oath armor. I haven't done that yet.
This is the kind of stuff that you've done it in character. We just if we haven't figured it out.
I'm gonna do the Oath of Ancients because I don't have to follow any bullshit.
Cool.
I can never tell a lie, and I can never,
Nice. Yeah,
I'm going to go have some Donair pizza. I'm going to go and pick her up.
Sweet.
Can't wait, man.